We are starting our CEH test preparation video series, and first of all, let's look around and get familiar with the frame of reference that is often used around ethical hacking. All these definitions that might be tricky sometimes, but let's define all of them because we are going to use them a lot. So it's essential to get clear understanding of different things and how to tell them one from another. So let's go. First of all, let's focus on what different types of hackers we have. So first of all, the very definition of ethical hacker is somewhat strange to a guy who has the right to call himself hacker. Because from the hacker's perspective, from the point of view of hacking community, all hacking is ethical. Okay, so hacking is just the way of viewing things differently, the way of digging deep into the internals of a system or an application or a door log or anything that works somehow, right? So it is just trying to understand better how things work, sometimes using the tools or techniques that may break things into parts, into pieces, right? So in this regard, any one of us, at least most of us, I guess, were hackers or are hackers in their day-to-day life. So as children, we, for example, often try to break things in order to get knowledge about how they work. And in this regard, the term hacker doesn't apply any moral or ethical load, right? So it's neither good or bad, so it's neutral, and thus we cannot assess its ethics. Okay. However, due to mass media, I guess the term hacker became very much overused. Okay, so the main use for that is to designate malicious hackers, the guys who is in any community, as in any society, are the defectors that act out of their selfish interests and do harm to everyone else, right? So malicious or unethical hackers, yeah, of course, they use their skill and the tools not ethically. So in order to differentiate from this uh, general perception of hacking as malicious activity, right, I guess we in the end have this explicit term of ethical hacking and ethical hackers who perform their activities within ethical boundaries and in most cases have explicit approvals from the people who own stuff that they are trying to break. Okay. Again, ethical hackers act within ethical boundaries and usually have permission from their client or the owner of a system they are trying to hack to perform these activities. We will discuss this in more detail further in this video. Let's now leave it like that. Ethical hackers have ethical boundaries and have permission. Unethical malicious hackers act of their own interest and normally do not produce any good for the people they hack. And when we say hackers, we mean ethical ones. Okay. In this regard, we have this traditional scale of different colors. You know, we in hacking communities we like painting. We like painting heads, for example, yeah, in different colors. So malicious hackers normally are designated the term black hats. These are guys who break the law in order to get our money or make political statements or whatever. And white hat hackers, the ethical ones, are mostly employed by different respected companies or act as entrepreneurs in order to find vulnerabilities in different systems and report them to their owners in order to help remove these vulnerabilities or somehow otherwise lower the risk and in this manner increase the security posture of a company or a product. Okay, and there are also gray hats. These people do stuff out of their self-interest, but they do not imply harm. Yeah, at least out of their intention. Yeah, so intentional harm is not on their agenda, but sometimes it happens. So gray hat hacking is acting out of other selfish motives and other selfish intensives than the black hat hackers use to motivate their actions, but still it can be harmful, and people just hack stuff in order to brag online or on some underground forums. Okay, what is certified ethical hacker? That is the program, the certification, basically, right? So everyone who is prepared well enough and can take a 4 hours long multiple choice question test consisting of 125 questions can be, after some paperwork, certified as a certified ethical hacker by EC Council, who operates and provides this program to the public. So what is this all about? It's about knowing how to hack stuff, how to do it ethically, and how to produce value, how to produce valuable reports that add security to the assessed products and systems and organizational processes.